NBA. The Lakers and the Pistons trying to get a huge win on the road. And right there, you may have missed it, lower right of your screen, there was contact between LeBron James and Isaiah Stewart, an elbow to the head of Isaiah Stewart, and there's a cut above his eye, and he is upset, and the players from both benches are going at it. I mean, look at the blood pouring from the right eye of Isaiah Stewart. Clearly, emotions are boiling over as well. We're going to show you another look at exactly what happened on that play. Stewart, look, he's trying to calm down, but then he goes back. We see this time and time again. Upset, you can understand the emotion that Stewart may be feeling. He would eventually be escorted off the court with the towel. Clearly he's going to need some type of stitches there, and now he's going back, running maybe towards the Lakers locker room, not sure. But again, right there, LeBron, they were tangled up. LeBron gets ejected, just the second time in his career that he's ever been ejected from a game. And again, watch it right there. The left elbow from LeBron to the right temple of Isaiah Stewart. And this game is still going on. 3 minutes and 44 seconds to go in the third quarter. Pistons with the lead. But again, LeBron flagrant 2, ejected from the game. Dave McMenamin joining us now on the phone, our Lakers beat reporter. We're watching the video here, Dave, and I'm sure you saw it firsthand as well. What more context can you add to what we're seeing here?
Well, Michael, it's definitely a very rare occasion to see LeBron James disqualified from a game. I can count on a couple fingers the times I've seen him in 8 years I've covered him. Obviously, there's frustration involved with this Lakers team right now. They've lost 3 in a row. They're 0-2 to begin this road trip. They were down 10 points to the Pistons at the time of this contact between LeBron and Isaiah Stewart. It looked to me in the moment that LeBron was just trying to get Stewart's arm off him, not aim for Stewart's head. But obviously, contact was made, blood started flowing, and Stewart had to be removed and separated from trying to confront LeBron several times. I mean, he was pushed away from the pack and broke free and tried to get him at a different angle, pushed away from the pack, tried to get him again. And, you know, it was an ugly scene in Detroit, and we've seen some ugly scenes in Detroit over the years.
Again, it was quite some time before they were able to resume play, Dave. What's it like in the building right now since the game has resumed?
I mean, the Pistons at 4-11 haven't had too much to cheer for this season, even though they have the number 1 pick in Kate Cunningham. This crowd is going nuts. This crowd is enjoying seeing a guy in LeBron James who gave their team a whole lot of trouble over the years, have to go to the locker room early. And, you know, the Lakers team without LeBron on the court right now appears listless, appears to not have any sense of direction, and you know, the Lakers could certainly be looking at a 3-game losing streak to begin this 5-game road trip.
Yeah, 3-game losing streak. Again, played the majority of their games so far this season at home. Lost to Boston a couple nights ago, LeBron's first game after missing 8 games with that abdominal strain, and now, as Dave just mentioned, on the verge of losing 3 in a row. But again, the breaking news out of Detroit, LeBron James ejected from this game after flagrant 2 foul, an elbow to the temple of Isaiah Stewart. Clearly the blood on Stewart's face. You wonder if the league will also review this as well. Second time in LeBron's career he's been ejected from a game. Dave McMenamin is there in Detroit. He will have much more coming up later tonight on SportsCenter. LeBron James ejected.